Morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in our insect insert, and I am having a ball. And the camera's on. Yay! I double checked 3 times. Yay! So I've made a lot of stuff on Procreate. Collecting, I made that. Love that. And that's just with a background of foreign script, some stickers that I made. Well, they're stickers on Procreate that have like the date and the weather and the day of the week and where the specimen was found by Michael Palin. He used these. He was able to use a lot of the same supplies I have. So I wanted that to be included. And I'm skipping around. I've never skipped around in a journal. I'm skipping around. Ay, ay, ay. Who am I? But then there's some receipts, and then these are the little things I'm going to turn into stickers. They're a little bit still too big. I got to make them smaller. But I'm going to turn these into stickers for myself, and it has the weather and the date and where found. So kind of like a science specimen book, just like what Michael Palin, like what we found on the train. I cut out 2 of these little tiny squares that are passport stamps just to give it some texture, and I lost one. I cannot find it. Still can't find it, but I adapted. So I have these drawings that I practiced over the weekend, and I am going to cut up some body parts. Now, I have tons and tons and tons of paper, a lot of which I have made or painted, and I am going to cut out body parts ahead of time. I don't have them yet, but it'll eliminate some of the searching and scrounging and all that I go through every day to make a bug. Excuse me, all that I go through to help Michael Palin make a bug. This is, in case you don't know, this is I probably should say that in the beginning. The bug journal that Michael Palin kept on his trip full circle that he did in 1996 or 97. We're going with 96 because the book came out in 97. Um, and we were lucky enough to be on the train right behind Michael Palin when he got home, and we found his book. And before we returned it, we decided to make some videos from it. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. Um, did he really do this? No, but don't tell him that we're using him, okay? I don't think he watches my channel. Um, if he does, good morning, Mr. Palin. I love your travel videos and your travel shows and all that. So, focus, 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 focus. So, yes, I'm adding a lot of metallic color here because a lot of bugs are iridescent, using some of those bugs as design inspiration and ideas for colors, and having the time of my life. This is so much fun. This is my most fun I have in journaling. I do know that. I do know that I'm the most inspired on these kind of projects where I'm making some stuff up, some stuff is not made up. Michael Palin did really do this journey. Just watch the last 66 videos or whatever they were about that journey. But this book part is completely mine and completely my imagination. And these bugs don't exist. I don't think they might. If I do, I'm going to go work at the Smithsonian or Natural History Museums in New York. Oh, yes, let's go to New York. Oh, we could go to New York and do the Natural History Museum. Ugh, I want to go so bad I could taste it. I'm just not ready to get on a plane or stay in hotels just yet. Our numbers are creeping back up here with the Indian variety of the COVID. Supposedly, people that have been vaccinated, even with Johnson and Johnson, which is the one I have, which was just what I was given, are immune. In rare cases, people are getting it, but I think it's like 1 in 700 million. I have a lot better chance on winning the lottery. So if that happens, we're going to make our own stickers. I'm going to make bug washi tape if we win the lottery. So anyhow, fun times here with metallics and bugs and products and color and a junk journal that I made. Having a grand old time. And here's where I came back. I have some specimen ephemera that I got somewhere. Now these are stamps that I made myself on vellum, and stamps, stickers I made myself, just painted circle stickers, and those are all coming in. I'm trying to cover up the fact that this is a farm store receipt that he must have found on the trail somewhere on the Yangtze River, because it turns out that's where this bug is from. You have to wait to see the name. So I'm taking ephemera and using a lot of circle punches, and that one was being cantankerous because it has a plastic back to it, but that's okay. And yes, I am skipping around in the journal. Am I skipping around or am I skipping around in the book? I think I'm skipping around in the book. I'm going, hold on, where's the journal? No, I am going in order in the journal, but I'm skipping around in the book. So when you flip through the journal, it won't look date order. It'll be just whatever bug struck his fancy that day to put down and talk about in his journal that we found on the train in London. This could have been the Piccadilly Circus. I think somebody already uses that for a sticker company. This could have been the Piccadilly train that we found this on, or that needs to go in there because I can't say Piccadilly enough. Anyhow, yeah. It's raining here. I'm housebound. Our art lunch got canceled today because too many people couldn't go. And that's just as well because I'm having earache again from this stupid weather. I get ear infections easily in one ear only. My right ear, and I think I have another one. I just got through with antibiotics on one, but this kind of weather grabs me and irritates me to no end, sinus wise, in one ear. So I was covering up the white on that sticker with brown to try to blend it a little bit. Do these colors blend? Not necessarily, and that is okay with me. You got to use what you can use and what you can find on the Yangtze River. Thank you, Michael Palin, for making a little bit of purple in it, though. My favorite color. How did he know that? I don't know. He's a smart man. Kind of got excited a few times. I forgot a lot of these little books have a lot of Oriental script. Asian script. All kinds of different things. Ooh, there's another lavender one. So, use those. Using a lot of scraps that are sitting here. Kind of getting overwhelmed. Kind of went a little overboard. But, well, I didn't. Michael Palin might have. But, it is what it is. I have to show some restraint. Which is not easy. At least I got the camera on, right, Curtie? Oh, yeah, yesterday was ridiculous. I was like, not again! I get so tickled and going berserk and nutsos with all this stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, slight problem. Turn the camera on, ding dong. We have so much rain here, so much rain. Not as bad as Germany, trust me. I know that. Poor Germany. Poor Germany. Okay, so, cleaned off my desk. I lost a sticker somewhere. Ooh, here's an iridescent paint drop. Oh my gosh. You are not safe on my desk, you little iridescent paint drop, you. Ooh. If I take this, I lost a square somewhere. And I've been looking for it, and oh, is this it? No. Life goals. Life goals. Don't lose things. All right. Well, so this is this is a bug he saw in China, according to his notes. It was sunny that day. It was on a Tuesday. I made these. I hopefully I've told you all this already in the voiceover. And I just used weather symbols and a calendar page and trying to create some kind of a specimen worksheet that I can work off of and have a little bit of uniformity. Don't want a lot. Don't want a lot. I'm not into uniformity. Can you tell? You like the cover, Curtie? Isn't that cool? I got to come up with something to put on these tape stripes, but that's okay. So anyhow, this is the Panda Lavender winged version. Let's add the word moth. So it looks like we knew we had this extra space. And in China. And then tomorrow or whenever, I'm going to create some kind of little worksheet to describe the terrain where he was when he found it. Kind of like on something like this, except that's not always going to match. I might just use paper that I already have. That would be ideal. This is so much fun. This is just creativity, using your imagination, going a little nutsos, losing things, finding things. I have a basic shape. This is one I made on Procreate. Hopefully I've told you that too. And there might be this kind of basic shape a couple different times. I have this basic shape that I'll work with. I would love to try to create him, but I don't know if I can. These I'm using for color and design, but that's kind of like a combination of this and the Panda Lavender Winged Moth version of this. But I mean, these shapes and just different color combinations, but this is so much fun. And our lunch was supposed to happen today at Art, but it got canceled because too many people can't go. Life gets in the way. Plus the weather's horrible. Love this. I need to come up with white that I can then paint on top of. My whole desk doesn't cave in over here, which just might. Let me see if I can add a little white. I used a lot of metallic, which is fine because bugs have lots of metallic on them. But I need a dry brush. Oh, here's a good one. There's water in the paint. There we go. Now when that dries, I'm going to give him some purple eyeballs, pupils. Okay, that's it for today. So when you're in China, look out for the Panda Lavender Winged Moth. Don't know which province. I need to put that province. Okay, it was page 60. Let's see. Or day 60. Oh, Yangtze River. Okay. Oh, this was brown. I'm just going to put China Yangtze. Oh! Fun, fun, fun. What? Not step on any bugs.